Oh, Abby. Let's go. It's funny how much extra energy she gets as soon as that leash is unclipped. She barely wants to walk. She wants to just do the burner flop. As soon as she gets that taste of freedom. Little Miss Wiggles appears. So Golden, he's almost 13. He's the better part of 13. And the Bernese, she's 2.5 and full of it. Still think she's a little tiny lap dog. I don't know whether she was ever really a little tiny lap dog, except for 2 weeks. Abby, honey, let's go. Abby. Come here, meathead. Good girl. Hey, buddy. He can't stop long enough. He wants to just keep on smelling. So we've already walked this. But for some reason I thought I was recording, and yeah, it didn't. So we picked up at the turnaround point. So they're a little bit wore out. They've had a little bit of time to run. Little extra smells. Come here, Coop. Abby, come. There, buddy. Coopy sees somebody up there. Good boy. Atta boy. He's a distinguished gentleman. He knows the rules of the road. Leashes when it applies. Let's go. Yes. Good girl. Quite a nice fall day though. It's about 10 degrees. Winter is well on its way. There's already been snowfall to the northern part of the province. Up Truro and Antigonish Way, Cape Breton. Oh, buddy, she's squeezing you right out of the path. So we're getting a few more walks in this fall and decided we'd record one. Before the snow comes and takes all the green away. Little synchronized trots. They're a pretty good little pair. He wasn't this close to her for quite a while. This summer was actually the first little bit that we've been able to walk them together. We used to have a 14-year-old golden, and this guy very, very much mourns him and misses him. And he pretty much just didn't want to do it. And she was a little bit of a bully. But now they trot right along beside you. Not much of a care in the world. And if you can fit a piece of paper down in between them, you're doing pretty good. They're pretty tight now. So this would be a small section of what's, I believe, called the Harvest Moon Trail that runs from Annapolis Royal up through Middleton Way. Very popular with cyclists and ATV people, ATV riders, and the Bridgetown dog walkers. These two will sleep nice. They'll sleep good tonight. They'll sleep good in about an hour. How you doing today?
Good.
That's good. You're always going to run into a few people on this section of the trail. It's just so easy to walk. It's such a nice little walk. Beautiful views of the valley. You're nestled right down on the valley floor. Definitely get a good sense of the world just taking place around you, and not necessarily needing to be part of it. Take that for what you want. But I think it's nice to sometimes be able to detach from the everyday monotony and chaos of business and or politics. I think a lot of us can use a break from the political whatever you want to call is taking place. Seems like that whole landscape's been changed, but yeah, this ain't that channel. Look at that tree. Ain't that pretty? Yeah, see? That's how you change the topic. That's how you change the subject. Master subject changer. Marriage does that. I'm just kidding. Han Cooper's slowing down. I can't blame him. He's done this walk enough that he knows how far we are. And he knows that he's getting close to the Jeep, and he says, I want to stretch this out for a little bit longer. I want to make this last just a little longer. So I'm going to stop and have my sniffs. Stop and have my sniffs. Stop and have my smells. Look at those geese. Give me your best bet on that. There's well over 100. There's well over 100 geese there. Insane. What you got? Ooh, a rock. How exciting. He's as pumped up for that rock as I was for White Point Rock up in Cape Breton. I don't care who you are, that was a pretty cool spot. The views up there are amazing. It really, I don't know, I have to laugh at myself because when I was a child, we had to go over the mountain on the bus every day to and from school, and I always thought the Parker Mountain Road was quite something, you know, the big mountain in the winter. Abby. But yeah, the Parker Mountain don't have much on the South Smoky Mountain or North Cape Mountain or Sugarloaf or child's imagination, I guess, or wonderment. What do you think, buddy? Yeah. He gonna have a good walk. He gonna have good sleep. A good little chow chow when he gets home. Maybe stay right here. You're starting to get back into town. This will be into the back of Bridgetown. Just the sniffing. Getting the sniffs. Mr. Good Sniffs. What do you think, buddy? Yep. Coop, come on. I tell you, he don't want to go home. He will truck it for the first, and it ain't that he's tired. He don't want to go home. He knows where we are. He's done this walk for the better part of 13 years. This and a variety of others. He's had a pretty good little go. He knows where we are. Just the same as you get excited 2 kilometers from the cabin, don't you, buddy? Whenever we're going to the lake, he always gets pretty wound up. A good kilometer or 2 right before right when we make a specific turn, he lets you know he's there to party. Abby, leave that. Good girl. Abby, come. Oh, honey, you are so cute. There's nothing like a Bernese. I know, I will say that. My wife wanted a Bernese for as long as I've known her. And I don't know, we started off as grade 6 friend, you know, homeroom pals. But yeah, Bernese, there's something else. I was always a golden retriever. Oh, I had various dogs when I was younger, but I had one golden when I was 16-ish. His name was Chance. And yeah, he left me wanting another one later in life. So I got our dog, well, me and my wife got our dog that we had for 14 years with Cooper, and after he passed, it was pretty sudden. It was a pretty sudden 3 months. The final 3 months were, and after he passed, we got Abby a few months later. More than a few months later, but we were ready. We don't know if Cooper was ready, looking back at it, whether it was his age or whether it was the amount that he was going to mourn his brother. But now we got Abby, and it's true, they're sent by the one that you lost. They know what you need. They send you a gift. She's quite a rig. She's been a pretty good sister to old Koopy. She fell right into the protector role. She always wants to know what's going on with her brother. Abby, come. This wind, I can't hear any of the trucks. Abby, no, come. Let's get you on a leash. Coop. Cooper. And we'll get him on a leash, and as we get back to the road, we won't have to worry. Come. Come on. That's a little shot of the Annapolis River for you. Running through Bridgetown. Oh, Abby, honey, you're wrapped up. Come. There we go. We got you. Let's go, sweetheart. Excuse me. And that would be the Bridgetown campground. Nowhere to lie, in the summertime, that's usually a banging spot. Oh, I get bad choice of words. It's usually a pretty popular spot. Like most places in the valley, when the season's on, it's pretty well packed. Oh, Koopy. He just doesn't want to hit that Jeep. All right. It's not bad, you know, for a 13-year-old boy doing. Keep in mind, we started this video at the halfway point at our turnaround spot, so an hour-long walk for this guy at 13 is pretty good. So she goes all the way to Grand Prairie. Well, the old railway bed, I guess. But Harvest Moon Trailway. Yeah. Come check it out.